Hey everyone, welcome back to Fun Learn Wellness channel. Have you ever scrolled through social media and seen your old classmates or friends doing mind-blowing things, starting businesses, traveling the world, landing huge promotions, and found yourself thinking, am I missing something here? You might feel just as smart, just as hardworking, yet you're still spinning your wheels. Well, today we're peeling back the curtain on 5 hidden reasons why you're not getting ahead. And here's the kicker. They're more common than you'd think, and they can trip up even the brightest among us. The great news? Once you know what these pitfalls are, you can absolutely tackle them. We'll walk through each trap one by one, and I'll give you actionable steps to break free. Whether your dream is to crush it in your career, launch a side hustle, or just level up in life, grab a notepad or open that Notes app because we're about to dive deep. Let's jump right in. Let's kick things off with a mindset issue, specifically the fixed mindset, where you believe your talents and intelligence are carved in stone. In this mental space, a single mistake can make you think you're doomed to fail forever. Maybe you've caught yourself saying things like, "I'm just not a math person," or "I'll never be good at public speaking." Sound familiar? Here's the deal. A growth mindset flips the script. It tells you that skills are malleable. With enough practice and the right strategies, you can get better. If you've been stuck in the "I either have it or I don't" headspace, you're unintentionally putting a ceiling on your own potential. 1. Reframe the F word. Failure is feedback, not a final verdict. After any setback, list 3 lessons you learned. 2. Challenge comfort zones. Weekly, pick one task that's slightly beyond your skill level, then tackle it. 3. Use yet. Whenever you catch yourself saying, "I can't do this," add yet. It's a small tweak with a big psychological punch. Picture this. You're on a road trip with no GPS, no map, and no destination. You might find some interesting places by chance, but you'll probably end up wandering aimlessly. That's exactly what it's like to have no clear goals. Sure, "I want to be successful" sounds nice, until you realize you have no clue what that actually means to you. Is it about financial freedom, career progression, creative fulfillment? Without a specific target, you can't focus your energy. And if you don't have a compelling why, you'll bail the second roadblocks pop up. You need a precise vision and a deep purpose to keep you going. Think of it like rocket fuel for your ambition. 1. Brain dump. Write down every life goal, from career milestones to personal passions, no matter how wild. 2. Smart attack. Pick your top goal and make it specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. 3. Find your why. Ask, "Why do I want this?" at least 5 times until you hit the emotional core that really drives you. Let's move on to the discipline dilemma. Maybe you set big plans, like finally writing that novel or hitting the gym daily, but 2 weeks later your notebooks gather dust and your sneakers haven't seen daylight in days. It's not that you lack ambition, it's that you're missing consistent discipline. Grit, a term popularized by psychologist Angela Duckworth, blends passion and perseverance for long-term goals. It's that special sauce that keeps marathon runners going at mile 20 and entrepreneurs pushing through round after round of rejection. Without discipline and grit, even the best ideas fall flat. But here's a secret. Discipline isn't about iron willpower 24/7. It's about building habits and systems that make staying on track almost automatic. If your day-to-day life is haphazard, your big dreams will be too. 1. Schedule it. Block out time on your calendar for key tasks. No excuses, no rescheduling. 2. Micro habits. Start with tiny goals, e.g., 10 push-ups a day, and gradually ramp up. 3. Accountability. Partner with a friend or mentor for weekly check-ins. Share wins, struggles, and next steps. Ever notice how some people level up just by changing the circle they hang out with? It's because your environment, the people, the spaces, the content you consume, has a massive impact on your motivation and mindset. If everyone around you is stuck in the same negative patterns, complaining about jobs, never trying anything new, mocking your aspirations, guess what? You'll absorb that vibe sooner or later. On the flip side, a supportive environment can skyrocket your growth. Surround yourself with go-getters and you'll find it normal to aim high and constantly improve. Even physical spaces matter. A cluttered, noisy workspace can kill productivity, while a clean, inspiring setup can keep you in the zone. 1. People audit. Who in your life energizes you? Who drains you? Limit exposure to the drainers and intentionally spend more time with positive influences. 2. Digital detox. Unfollow social accounts that spark negativity and follow those that inspire you. 3. Workspace makeover. Clear clutter, add a vision board or motivational quotes, and create a dedicated spot for focused work. Finally, let's address the monster under the bed. Fear of failure. You might have the brightest idea in the room, yet you sit quietly, refusing to pitch it. Or maybe you've dreamed of starting that podcast or switching careers but never take the leap. Why? Because what if you flop? What if everyone judges you? Newsflash. Successful people fail. A lot. They try, they mess up, they learn, they iterate. It's the classic fail-forward approach. If you spend life tiptoeing around potential failures, you'll never build the resilience that real achievements demand. 1. Tiny test runs. Instead of launching a huge project, start small. Host a 10-minute webinar before going for a full online course. 2. Worst-case scenario planning. Write out the absolute worst thing that could happen if you fail and then how you'd handle it. 3. Celebrate courage, not just success. Each time you step out of your comfort zone, regardless of outcome, treat yourself or note it in a courage journal. So there you have it. 5 sneaky reasons you might be spinning your wheels instead of sprinting ahead. A fixed mindset, murky goals, shaky discipline, a negative environment, and a big ol' fear of failure. Now I want you to do a quick tally. Which of these describe you best? 1, 3, all 5? Don't stress. Awareness is half the battle. Armed with these insights, you're already on your way to smashing through these barriers. All right? We've unpacked 5 pitfalls and dished out solutions to help you break free. Because let's be real, nobody wants to waste potential. Whether you're longing for a career breakthrough, dreaming of launching your own thing, or just aiming to feel more fulfilled day to day, remember that improvement happens incrementally. It's about consistent small steps, not some overnight Hollywood transformation montage. Try picking one area to work on this week. Maybe it's setting clearer goals or revamping your workspace. Commit to it wholeheartedly. No half measures. Once you see progress there, add another layer and another. You'll be amazed at how quickly these changes stack up. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor. Like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who might need a motivational nudge. And don't be shy. Drop your experiences, goals, and aha moments in the comments. I love hearing your stories. Until next time, keep pushing your limits, embrace those challenges, and remember that the only real failure is never trying. See you in the next video.